Hello, this is Dr. Srinivasa Pujji, Assistant Professor of English, Government First Aid College, Sira. In the video session, and it is the third video session, where I am going to discuss something about the central idea of the poem, The Tiger, which is written by William Blake. In the last two sessions, I just introduced the poet to you, pre-romantic poet, and the background that I have given and set to the poem The Tiger. Now in this the present session, I am going to deal with the central idea of the poem. What does William Blake wants to focus mainly in the poem Tiger? That is what I am going to concentrate and discuss with you today in this class. As I told you already, that is the tiger, the ferocious animal, you know it. It is taken from the collection Songs of Experience. The Blake, the poet, he wrote two poems. One is on innocence, another is on experience. The innocence and harmless nature and infant nature, it is represented by the poem Lamb. And now I can remember the poet Sir Aurobindo. He wrote the poem The Tiger and the Deer. The deer was the mild animal. The tiger, it was that is the wild animal. You see it. Here, Blake, the same poet, has created the innocent beauty. The same poet also described the experienced beauty, that is the wild beauty. Here, in the poem, Blake mainly focuses and he tries to blend the two emotions of man in the different animal images, the lamb and the tiger. Every man has emotions. Those emotions are not the same with the person. Here the poet tries to see all kinds of emotions in a person. It means the poet wants to say that with this poem, everyone has each kind of emotions. Some are exposed and some are not exposed. Some are hidden and some are not hidden. But anyhow, every man has all kinds of emotions. Contextually and situation, in a situation, that atmosphere, he has brought up some kind of the emotions, and they strengthen those emotions, and some other could become weak. But here the Blake, he wants to present his views in the poem is that emotions are quite common to every man, but In the animal like lamb and tiger, animal, it is particularly having the emotions are representing the innocence and mild nature. And tiger, at the same time, or on the other hand, it has that is a terrible nature, the wild nature, the cruel nature, and harmful nature. It has those kind of emotions. Animal, they are having a particular emotions in the nature. Right, Blake wrote songs, Innocence of experience to represent two different human emotions, I told you. It is represented within animal images, that is the lamb and the tiger. It is symbolized as mild and wild nature of man. Human nature is represented typically by the two different animals. Here in the poem, the poet tries to blend the opposite emotions. This is what I want to mainly focus. It is actually asked, I quote, did he who made the lamb make thee? The question, it is asked by the poet to the tiger. The poet is very much surprised and is very eager to know the same hand which has created the lamb could create the tiger. Is it possible for the same hand to create two kinds of animals? It is the fundamental question asked by the poet himself. And the serious questions of the poet for mystic creation of terrible beauty. Why it is so serious? Because and there is a series of questions. The poem is full of questions. The question after the questions. We see the series of questions asked by the poet continuously, because there is the mystery behind the creation of the two animals. The poet wants to know the mystery of the nature and mystery creation of the terrible beauty. Beauty, it is usually attracting the people and it pleases the man. It makes man to be happy. And he is joyous, we know that. Here the point, he created two kinds of beauties. That is the terrible beauty and that is the mild beauty, the wild beauty. Yes, like this. Beauty itself is terrible. Beauty is not at all terrible actually. It is quite soft. It is creating, it is a pleasant emotions, pleasant emotion. Here, the appearance of the tiger in the poem is very terrible. Though it is terrible in its outlook, it is beautiful, terribly beautiful, he is telling that. And there is a direct question to the creator because according to the poet, the creator of scheme of things is master in its creations. How master the creator of all the things in the world is an important question to know here. The tiger is an animal which is masterfully created by the god. While creating, he designs skillfully, artistically, and has framed the animal very attractively. Any creation should be planned and designed with high imagination and dedicated himself and created with natural. There should be a concentration for the creator, and he should have some the plan and design, and he has some vision for this creation. It is all these dedicated by a person in general, but here the creator himself is very much dedicated himself in creating the tiger-like animal terribly. Thus, the poet Blake is surprised and astonished when the tiger appears from the deep dark forest, um, with burning bright of its sight. He could not believe his eyes for the beautiful creation of the tiger. Such a beautiful, that is the ferocious animal, tiger is appearing in the deep dark forest. Though it is ferocious animal by its nature, the master framed it very beautifully and attractively. Therefore, he has called it as a terrible beauty. This is what the poet is mainly focusing in the poem, that is the tiger. This is the central idea, the poem the poet wants to present in this. Thank you for listening in the short session, which is having the theme and the mystification of the uh, terrible animal. Thank you for listening. Thank you very much.